Jules, we haven't even mentioned yet the biggest story going into this, which is Kylian Mbappé and his future. And as we showed, his performance in the game. Obviously, in case you've been sleeping under a rock, he becomes a free agent on June 1st. From now, he can, or June 30th actually, he can sign with any other club. He could have signed for Real Madrid already. There were suggestions that it would have been announced if Paris Saint-Germain had been playing Real Madrid. If you're a Real Madrid fan, this is the best possible thing because Mbappe goes and is phenomenal and you get through.
What was funny is that he almost felt last night in the stadium that he wanted to impress the fans and they wanted to impress him. Almost like they were saying, it was like I wrote in my ESPN piece, it was his big audition really. This was the first time he was playing there. The whole Mbappe family was there in the director's box with the rest of the PSG hierarchy. It was not just them, invited by Florentino Perez. And it felt like this. It felt like a big audition. When the PSG players came on the pitch for warm-up, I was pitch side, and Kylian almost created a stampede in the sense that all those like dozens and dozens of Real Madrid fans like literally rushed down to be as close as possible to see him, and he kept shouting his name, and it was unreal, really surreal. And then he pushed his performance out where he could have had a hat trick for two, quite close but right offside calls, but still quite close. One on Nuno Mendes and the other one himself with an incredible dummy that sat down the whole stadium, not just Courtois, but incredible. And I just think if there was still a little doubt in his mind about do I stay in Paris or do I come to Madrid, I think Wednesday
let's
night
talk about the dummy
it.
because I'm just technically because I'm a big Courtois fan, as you know. And I also have learned I did not play professional football, and when I played in school, I was not a goalkeeper. Well, one thing I've learned is that most people who are not keepers, outfield players, even people who played at a high level for a long time, a lot of them have no clue about goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Rick, really, and I say this, and it's not me saying it, it's every single ex-pro goalkeeper I've talked about.
Yeah.
There are people who criticize Courtois because supposedly you can't ever concede a goal on your near post. Frankly, though, when he opens his body up like that, logic suggests he's going to go the other way. And what do you want Courtois to do?
But Courtois...
He certainly froze the defender that way as well.
Yeah, but Courtois is not as good on his right-hand side to come low than he is on his left-hand side. And I think Kylian knew it. That's why the first goal disallowed is on that right side of Courtois. And I think he was just... That's where Mbappé targeted him. I think that was the idea very much.
But
just to finish on the dummy goal, this is Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo. Like this is the spitting image of what Ronaldo would have done. It's a little bit the goal against Lazio in the UEFA Cup final. This is that. This is the gesture, the body, the way he moves his feet so quickly. And Ronaldo is one of his idol as well. I mean, he's a little bit too young. Cristiano is more. It was more the Cristiano era, but still, he watched a lot of videos of Brazilian Ronaldo, and I think this goal for me was just like, wow. My first reaction was, this is Ronaldo all over. This is him impersonating Ronaldo the Brazilian, and it's a real shame that goal was disallowed.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.